Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. This is your reading for the month of May. And the little message is transition for everyone. And then I got a little mini message for you. It's right in front of you, whatever that means. It's right in front of you. Okay. So maybe as the reading goes on, that'll make more sense, but maybe it already makes sense to you. All right, so this is for the month of May. Now, May 23rd, Nancy, Jean, and I are beginning Tarot classes, 6 weeks intensive. It's really fun. We have really good students. They ask good questions. And we've already done it a few times, and we're looking forward to May. So if you're interested in learning Tarot, now is the time. The time is now. And I offer readings and healings and meditations and meditation course. All the information. Oh, and let's see what the cards have to say. Nice. All right. We begin with the best card in the deck. Yay. And then we have the 8 of Cups and the card of Joy. Quite this is the nicest opening I've had so far. I like the sign. I always drew it in order. The sun is about freedom and nourishment and clarity and joy and abundance and growth. And then the 8 is it's like, I never really said it like this before. It's like, I know the thing that brings me joy and I'm going toward it. Like, I know that cooking makes me happy, or traveling, or playing the computer, or whatever it is. I know what it is, and I'm going toward it. I'm following my soul's path. I'm following my joy. And I got the card of joy. And it's creative and it's abundant, and it could involve community, and it's really, 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 really nice. This is like the best opening I've had so far, for sure. And, the more I follow it, the more I learn. And the more I learn, the more in joy I am. Wonderful. And it is my second 8. And 8s are about abundance. After, a weird transition, but, I'm managing. I have a strategy toward getting toward my goal. My light is leading me. My soul is leading me. I've dug and I've discovered it. And it might have something to do with, I don't know, really pleasant memories and recollections of the past. So, the more I think about it, when I was a child, a really small child, I would be like arranging and building things in my room, like I had the little plastic animals. I'd make little zoos, and I had little people, like Fisher Price people. And, I would make them visit the zoo, and I would have this whole story, and I would build layers and different levels, and, and it's like, don't you want to go out and play with the other kids? Like, no, I'm quite happy. And that's really when I'm in my bliss, when I'm making all alone. That's when I'm in my bliss. And so, like, that's a recollection and understanding that I have about myself. And so I make room for that. Like, if I had my way, I'd be up on the roof painting every day and just selling paintings, and that'd be it. That'd be it. Cooking, making, Oh, did you want a lot of people around? Sometimes, not all the time. That's my bliss, and I know it. Okay, say that out loud, I guess. Yeah. Toward abundance, toward gain, toward comfort. It's a really nice reading. Following my instinct, following my dreams. I say my. And giving up what doesn't work. Giving up what doesn't work willingly. Like, that doesn't really work for me. Oh, but you did it for so many years. Yeah, I know. Doesn't really work for me anymore. I'm expanding. I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking in a different place because I'm ready to transform and I'm ready to be transformed in a new way that involves the sense of giving and receiving in equal measure in a balanced fashion. I have a new, this is like this is like this. I've done 9. You're my 9th. This is like the most optimistic. The other ones weren't bad. It wasn't like, oh, this terrible, but this is just full of like joy and enthusiasm and moving forward and lightness, new inspiration, new hope, new messages, moving forward with a clear vision into the future. And, because I have everything else positive here, it's like, and I'm not going to be tied. I'm not going to be tied to things that are unhealthy anymore. I'm going to be, I've seen what they are, and I'm not interested in that kind of energy anymore. Really interesting. You know what it feels like? It feels like you're dropping a brick. This is what it feels like. There's like like let's say you eat a lot of sugar, it's not good for you, but it's like everything is so good. Like, why don't you need the sugar? Or something similar to that. It's just an example. It's because all these other cards are just like full of light, and then I get the devil at the end. Okay, but I have the star, I have the sun, I have death, I have the hermit, the hanged man. It's like, yeah. And the high priestess. Wow. It's almost like if I don't pay attention to the dark, it won't grow. If I don't pay attention to the dark, it won't influence me. Like, I know it's there, I acknowledge it, but I'm not feeding it. I'm not feeding it. That's what I get. Okay. My transformation is being led by my subconscious towards something new, joyous, hopeful, and abundant. I'm working at it. I'm going to balance it. I have a strategy to how to move forward to the future, and I know what I need to give up so that new thing can come in. The community and the people that I'm interacting with have a sense of forward movement. I'm no longer tied to something that's unhealthy. I'm in my own body, in abundance, in joy, in comfort, and to rely on access, reminiscence of the past that was full of light, or so that I can know where my light wants to lead me, where my light and my soul want to lead me. And I'm going to move toward it, moving toward it. It's really nice. It's really nice. All right. If you'd like a private reading or healing or to take our tarot classes, etc., all the information is below. Have a really, really lovely day. And this is a really nice reading. Really nice. Okay. Blessings. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good May. And if you want to be in touch, be in touch.